Mother, I do not need a blind date, particularly not with some verbally incontinent spinster who smokes like a chimney, drinks like a fish, and dresses like her mother.
That was it. Right there. Right there. I suddenly realized that unless something changed soon, I was going to live a life where my major relationship was with a bottle of wine. I decided to take control of my life and start a diary. And not continue to form romantic attachments to any of the following: alcoholics, workaholics, commitment phobics, peeping toms, megalomaniacs, emotional fuckwits, or perverts.
If walking past office was attempt to demonstrate presence of skirt, can only say that it has failed parlously. Cleave.
Shut up, please. I'm very busy and important. P.S. How dare you sexually harass me in this impertinent manner?
Message Jones. Mortified to have caused offence, will avoid all non-PC overtones in future. Deeply apologetic. P.S. Like your tits in that top.
Anyone going to introduce me?
Ah, Perpetua. This is Mark Darcy. Mark's a top barrister. Oh, he comes from Grafton Underwood. Perpetua is one of my work colleagues.
Hey, Mark. I know you by reputational force.
Ah, Natasha. This is Bridget Jones. Bridget, this is Natasha. Natasha is a top attorney and specializes in family law. Bridget works in publishing and used to play naked in my paddling pool. Oh, well. Take it you're also heading for the Alconbury's Rockery.
Yes, that's right.
I brought Natasha. Get a bit of work done. Thought I might make it a not entirely wasted weekend.
How interesting. What a gripping life you do lead. Yeah, well, I'll see you upstairs in a second.
I will not be defeated by a bad man and an American stick insect. Instead, I choose vodka. And Chaka Khan.
It didn't work out with Daniel Cleaver.
No, it didn't.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Look, are you and Cosmo in this together? I mean, you seem to go out of your way to try to make me feel like a complete idiot every time I see you. And you really needn't bother. I already feel like an idiot most of the time anyway. With or without a fireman's pole. That'll be my taxi. Good night.
Look, I'm sorry if I've been...
What?
I don't think you're an idiot at all. I mean, there are elements of the ridiculous about you. Your mother's pretty interesting. And you really are an appallingly bad public speaker. And you tend to let whatever's in your head come out of your mouth without much consideration of the consequences. I realized that when I met you at the turkey curry buffet that I was unforgivably rude and wearing a reindeer jumper that my mother had given me the day before. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say very inarticulately is that, in fact, perhaps despite appearances, I like you very much.
Apart from the smoking and the drinking and the vulgar mother and the verbal diarrhea.
No, I like you very much. Just as you are.
Just as you are? Well, not thinner, not cleverer, not with slightly bigger breasts and slightly smaller nose.
Well, fuck me.
But this is someone you hate, right?
Yes, I hate him. Did I really run round your lawn naked?
Oh, yes. You were 4 and I was 8.
That's a pretty big age difference. It's quite pervy, really.
Yes, I like to think so. All right, Cleaver, outside.
I'm sorry? Outside? Should I bring my dueling pistols or my sword?
But the flirting's over, Sherlock. Daddy's had enough now.
Fight! Oh, quick! It's a real fight!
I'll burn you. I will burn the heart out of you.
What is your problem?
My problem?
Yes! You give the impression of being all moral and noble, and normal, and helpful in the kitchen, but you're just as bad as the rest of them.
Well, I can see that I've been labouring under a misapprehension. Very, very foolish mistake. Forgive me.
Listen, I owe you an apology. About Daniel. He said that you ran off with his fiancée and left him broken-hearted, he said.
Ah. No, it was the other way around. It was, my wife. My heart.
Sorry. That's why you always acted so strangely around him. And beat him to a pulp, quite rightly. Well done.
For you to come through. Someone like you. Make it all.
Wait a minute. Nice boys don't kiss like that.
Oh, yes, they fucking do.
Someone exactly like you. Someone exactly like you.